me a long time.
So, how much are you smoking a day now?
2 packs.
Huh?
About 2 packs. Depends on my day. Okay.
So your parents are still letting you smoke?
Of course. Okay, if they just popped up one day and said, Shawnee, you can't smoke, I'd just have to run away.
Okay.
I'd be like, okay, yeah, I can still smoke, because if you just don't let me, I just can't live here.
How long have you been smoking?
Forever. So it was like 8 or 5.
Okay, 5.
Okay, no. I started when I was 5, and that was when I was just doing the little, you know, I was
Testing
smoking,
it out.
but,
Put it in your
doing
mouth
the little,
and just blowing it right back
I was
out.
inhaling it, but, I mean, it wasn't like a, hey, I smoked, like for a whole year straight. And then I started back up when I was, like, 8.
God.
I was smoking for, like,
I
ever.
smoked a long time.
You know that girl at our school, what's her name? I don't know her name, but she said that she used to be real popular, and then she turned into a freak, and she's got short, brownish black hair, and she gets the blue streaks going on in them. Okay, well, anyway. I'm sitting in the bathroom
What
today.
grade
It was
she
after
in?
school, and I went, huh?
What grade she in?
I don't know. She's like, I think a junior or something, or a senior.
Okay, but
Well, we were in the I went in the bathroom to smoke after school, like when we were waiting for the bus or whatever, in the art bathroom, and I was sitting in there, and it was all loud. I couldn't get my lighter lit, and it's making all kinds of noise or whatever. And some girl, I thought it was a teacher, and she said, "Who's lighting up in here? Hello?" And I'm like, oh my god, I'm so caught, you know. I'm just sitting there like,
Ashley Lewis.
I think that was who it was. I don't know,
Oh,
but
that's her.
she sat next to me, and
Yeah.
then the toilet flushes, so I light my lighter real quick so the teacher couldn't hear it because I just needed a cigarette real bad. And okay, I'm sitting there and I'm smoking, and she starts saying she didn't say my name, and she was like, hey. And I was like, I didn't answer, and she goes, hey. And I was like, I still didn't answer her. And she was like, she stuck her hand underneath the stall, and she was like, hey. And I'm like, what? And she's like, do you mind if I hit that? She's like, I won't take it up too long. I'm like, okay. Why not? Okay, I'm just in the bathroom smoking with somebody I just don't know.
No, she's really nice.
Yeah, I know, she's super nice. She was really nice to me, and I just started smoking with her. I didn't even know who she was. I was like,
You want to meet her brother, and I think she's a freak.
He is like spiked hair, pointy and red and stuff.
Keeps it in.
you got her out of school?
No.
Okay, well, then I just won't ever smoke.
Probably not.
Ain't that why she turned into a freak, because of her brother or something?
I don't think she was ever that popular, actually.
I don't know.
I've always heard that she was like real popular, and everybody liked her, and she was real sweet and stuff.
She used to be prettier when she didn't dress like she did.
Yeah, but then again, Erica Ruckle did too. She's still
Yeah.
a sweetheart though.
Erica was beautiful. She still is beautiful. She just dresses different.
She's thanks, different.
It's okay. I'm just messing
Are
with
you
you.
hitting that?
Mm-mm.
Okay. I didn't know.
Can act like I am, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Man, it's been cold outside.
I know.
Today it was kind of warm though.
You know what I hate about the cold though?
Yeah.
When you're outside and you're smoking, like in the bus stop or whatever. You're sitting there smoking, and the bus comes and you know how the smoke sticks to you? And you walk into class and they're all like, oh my god, she smells like a cigarette or whatever. And I hate it. It's like, okay, then don't breathe. I don't care. Don't breathe. I just don't care.
I hate it
'Cause
when somebody
sticks
says
right
it
to you.
smells like smoke in here and it stinks. I'm like, okay, well
Yeah.
then just don't,
Don't breathe.
don't come in here. You know the bathroom's gonna smell like smoke in here.
Every single bathroom does the art
Yeah.
hallway. Like as soon as
The
you
whole
like hit the
hallway.
art hallway,
Yeah.
it's like, oh my god, you
Somebody
just
smell
won't even
it.
have to light a
Oh,
cigarette. You can
my.
just go and get some. And I'm surprised that they. I mean, it smells like it's so bad in there. None of the other places don't. I'm surprised teachers don't like
I
watch
know,
out for
they
that
don't.
and stuff.
They don't really pay much attention to the art hallway.
I don't think the teachers down there really care.
They do, and the
A
rest of
couple
them
of
though.
them do. Like
In the
Miss
bathroom we used to
Judy.
smoke in the morning
Uh-huh.
when all like 5 of us were in the big stall or whatever.
Mhm.
They just stand out there now. You can't smoke in there at
Yeah,
all.
you can't go up there no more.
I get there at 8, and when I go in there, and as soon as soon as they see me walk in there, they just go and stand right in front of the bathroom.
Mhm.
It's like, oh, go away! I'm trying to smoke here.
Mhm.
It's not right, y'all.
Well, they say that they're supposed to charge $1,000 for
Yeah.
every person caught with tobacco on school property, but they don't.
Yeah, they got signs up around school that says it too, but they never have.
Everybody there gets caught smoking. You know they do.
Yeah.
Everybody there smokes.
Mhm.
Everybody.
I almost got caught, but I was like, okay, it smelled like that before I got in here.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
what she
I
said.
said.
It's like, okay, I just came in here to pee. I just had to pee and I'm
Do you
brushing my
mind
hair
if
right
I
now.
read?
Do you mind? I'm just
Taking a crap.
I'm taking a crap, leave. Okay, somebody was smoking in here, it wasn't me. I don't smoke, that's nasty. Okay, I'm lying, but still. Just don't tell me. Okay, you're a teacher, just don't tell the principal. Because I'll just get in trouble. Not really, you don't get suspended for smoking there, do you?
ISS, I think.
I think ISS, yeah.
You don't get points for, or you get like zeros for having ISS, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Don't they give you your work though?
No, they give you your work, but it's still considered an unexcused
Yeah,
absence.
so
So you
might as
just
well
do your
not
work
do
for
it.
no reason?
Yeah.
Okay.
to keep busy. It's too much.
You can't sleep in there. I fell asleep in there. I had my head like
Well,
this
it
over a
really
book.
it depends on how you're sitting.
Yeah.
I had, when I,
Really
you know,
hard.
they called it AA when I had it, and I don't know, I just always was like this. Just laying there like, you know, wake up, you better sit up straight and do your work. Okay, no, I'm sleeping. It's hard to stay awake in there, you're getting so bored, it's like, well, it's only been 5 minutes. You're just dying. I don't like it. Rain's going on there, yes. I'm gonna learn how to do that better one of these days.
They got this new stuff out. It's called bubble candy. You blow it, and you can eat the bubble. Like you know how little kids try to catch the bubbles and stuff. You catch them with your mouth, and it's candy.
Yeah, just
And you
never
can't
know
drink the
that.
juice though.
Okay, but if you blow
Yeah.
out the juice, why can't
I
you?
don't know.
Okay.
I don't
There's nothing
understand
in
it.
those things.
I don't know why would anyone would want to eat bubbles anyway.
You could eat the juice when it's in a bubble form, but not when it's just in a regular
Liquid, yeah,
liquid
yeah.
stuff.
Maybe it's just too much at one time or something.
Yeah, it could be. I just read another bubbles.
I got my car the other day and my ashtray was, I pulled my ashtray out and I set it on my, next to my gear shift, and then I got back in the car and I hit it and I knocked it off.
And spilled it everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere.
You suck. You did it faster than I did. Loser. Maybe you just didn't say anything.
Oh. Okay. Wait, call me a loser. I didn't know what to say.
Okay, I'm a loser. That's what you said. It's been a while since you did a video. How much do you smoke? What?
About like a pack and a half a day.
I got you beat by not that many.
Okay,
so
so.
it's not good. So
Yeah.
we can act like this.
Okay.
Cigarettes are getting expensive.
Yes, they are.
I paid $3.29 for a pack of Marlboros today.
I know, and even like menthols are expensive.
Well, it depends on what kinds you get. If you go buy some GPCs,
Newports are
they're cheap.
$3.25.
Yeah,
That's how much.
They're about the same as Marlboros.
At Nelson Valley, Marlboros are like $2.70.
I remember when I first started smoking, they were like $1.69.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know how much that is.
Yeah, you haven't had that luxury.
Yeah, by the time I have to get old enough to pay, it'll be like $5 a pack. I'll be like, okay, no,
I just quit
lower 'em.
smoking now.
In Alaska, that like my sister-in-law's boyfriend.
Alaska?
My sister-in-law's boyfriend lives in Alaska, and he's in the military. He pays like $5 and something for a pack of cigarettes.
It's just too much.
It's,
$5 and what?
I'd be cutting
$5.
down. Like, smoke
Well,
like
I
4 a
mean-
day.
I don't know. I guess it just depends on how much you like your cigarette, you know?
Yeah, just not $5.
I don't think I could function right if I didn't have one in the morning.
I can't have one as soon as I get up in the morning. I like gotta get up. I can't just like a lot of people just get up and light up. I gotta get up. I gotta be up for
No.
like at least like
I
20
can
or
lay
30
in
minutes
bed
before
and
I
just
can.
grab a cigarette. That's what I do.
I can in bed, but like once I wake up in the morning, I gotta get up, get my shower. Then when I sit down, after I get dressed and I sit down and start getting ready or whatever, that's when I light my cigarette.
Well, my motivation is if I'm gonna get up, I need to smoke a cigarette first. When I finish the cigarette, I'll get up. That's what I say.
That's what everybody says. I'll do it when I finish the cigarette.
It's gotta suck if you wasn't allowed though. Waking up in the morning, like, oh my god, and after supper, it's like I gotta get to the bathroom, like every day, at the same time, every day. But
I
after
know.
you
After
eat, that's
lunch,
like
after lunch at school, I'm
horrible.
like, oh my god.
Okay, well, I have fourth lunch. You don't even get 5 minutes to go to the bathroom like you did for first, second, and third.
Yeah.
Fourth, as soon as you get out, the bell rings. So I'm like running to get to the art hallway. I get in there, I get to take like 4 hits off my cigarette. I got to put it out and then run to class. I was late for class today because of it. It's just not right.
They should give us like some. They should give us a smoking break.
Yeah, I'm serious. Or at least give us like that 5-minute thing. I don't like it how
Because
we
they
don't
know
have
we're
a
gonna do
5-minute
it
thing.
anyways.
I remember our freshman year when we had like the 15-minute breaks.
Mhm.
That was cool.
We just don't have them now.
We had 15-minute breaks.
They took them away so we wouldn't have to be there as early. The school started at what, like 8:25?
I don't even remember.
And we got out
that's
at
like a half.
That was like 4 years ago.
yeah, but we got out at like 3:05 and instead of 3 o'clock. And then the
I'd rather
second
have the
one-
15-minute breaks and just be having 10 minutes extra of
Mhm.
school than.
That's what I said.
Yeah, it's like just give the 15-minute breaks back. We need to just go in a time machine and go back to like the 70s and 80s when we could have smoke breaks, but just
When
still
my
wear
mom
the
was
same
there,
clothes
they
and
had
have the
something.
same have smoke breaks. Seriously, that's not fair. Like
I have this
it's
thing
not.
I always do with cigarettes. Whenever I light one up, I have to have the name on the top of the cigarette. Like when I'm smoking it, right? Like I don't know.
Huh?
I just do. I don't know why. It's just a thing. I've always done it.
I just don't really tell me.
My boyfriend always like blows on it. He's like before he smokes it.
Okay. I gotta blow it out of my face though. I don't blow it, I just like, I can't have it like somebody blowing it right in my face or like 4 people smoking in my room at a time.
I know.
Like I love my cigarettes, but I cannot stand it being like all cluttered in a room. It's like, I can't breathe. I'm not with it. So are you and Robert doing good, bad? Miss Clayton, yeah, I don't want.
No, I love Robert.
I miss Clayton, yeah, I don't want.
Okay, shut up.
Okay, you do.
He can so see this one day. I don't know.
Oh, you're just gonna go on there and hey, I'll pay money for to see
Okay, they
Lisa.
talked about it.
Okay, but they don't know the address, man.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, well they don't need it.
Okay, I'll just tell them I lied.
Okay,
I lied
just,
to you.
they're not my dad. Yeah, but no.
They won't pay to see it.
Yeah, no. But you still know that you just like Clayton. You love Clayton.
Okay, well, you love
You
Greg.
want to kiss him.
You want to hug.
You want
me.
to hug him.
You want to date me.
You want to have sex with him. Okay, I'm just kidding. Okay, yeah, you do though.
Okay.
You do though.
He was my first love. I can't help it.
Okay, but you still like him.
I think he's ugly.
I think he's so gorgeous.
I think he is too.
I
Okay,
love
not
his
Clayton.
tan.
Okay, I was talking about Greg.
Well, he's getting braces.
The
January
braces are
16th.
not going to help them Bugs Bunny teeth that are like 2 inches long.
I
Okay?
know.
I'm sorry.
But I love
But
him.
they're not going to help.
You know what?
stare-
It's so bad because we look at Clayton and Greg and look at their nose. Their nose is like boom boom. It's big, and
Yeah.
Greg goes alright,
Alright.
okay. But it's
He's
so
like-
cute. Like I'm like the only person who thinks it's cute. Everybody
I think
else.
it's cute.
I know,
Nobody
but
else does.
Everybody's like, oh, you like him? Oh my god, look at his nose. He's got chicken legs. He's so ugly. He talks funny. He
Clayton
talks
used to be
all
really
ugly
short.
and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
When I was in the
Clayton
6th
used to be
grade,
really short.
he was like to my shoulders.
He's
Short.
tall now.
Yeah, he
Greg's
grew like
like-
in 9th grade or 10th
Yeah.
grade or something.
Over the summer or something, we just came
Greg's
back and he was like,
Yeah, I was
there.
like, okay, who are you? Okay, but I know.
Okay, we do. Clayton's tall now. Greg's
Greg's
either as tall as me or maybe a little bit taller than me. He's not shorter than me though. I think he's my height or like a little bit taller than me. Yes, yes. way matches smell.
I love it.
No.
You don't like it?
Mm-mm.
I like it.
Especially when I'm in my car. Because it's like,
All over.
yeah, and that's all I can smell. All of a sudden, it's just everywhere. I don't know. How long have you been smoking?
Okay.
I probably smoked my first cigarette when I was like 6 or 7.
Hey, wow, everybody's just outdone me.
18.
You taught me how to inhale.
I did, didn't I?
Yep.
All my friends that smoke now, for some reason, they all started smoking with me, and it's not like I was pressuring them or nothing. They just,
I was like, teach me how to inhale. I don't know
yeah,
how
she
to
was
do it.
smoking my cigarettes and wasted them, and I was just like, dude, if you're gonna do it, smoke it. What's your favorite brand? Marlboros, right? Of course, they're the best.
Not 100 though.
Okay, but they're still
Oh.
the best. I just don't care. Marlboro's
She
just
just
reds.
likes
They're
Marlboro
the best.
Reds.
Yeah, the short ones. Okay, just like
I'm just a Marlboro Lights 100 type of
It would probably be more economically good to buy the 100s, but
I just don't.
I just feel like I'm smoking a pencil or something, you know, like when I was little. I used to play, because my mom smoked. I remember when I first smoked the cigarettes, Mom had like a whole carton, and I went in there and I burnt down like 3 packs. I wasn't inhaling or nothing. I was just, you know, blowing smoke around. And she come home so mad. She made me smoke all kinds of cigarettes that day.
It's okay.
How much do you smoke a day? About 2 packs. It's not good.
It's okay.
Yeah. Everybody thinks I should quit, but
Just don't want to.
I don't want to. I mean,
Cigarettes are best.
it's not that I couldn't. It's just I don't want to. You know?
Yeah, you have to want to in order to quit.
I think it's something to do with my hand, having something to hold in my hand.
Yeah.
I think that's a lot to do with it.
Your mom and dad know you smoke that, right?
I hope so. If they didn't, we'd have a problem.
If they didn't, something would be wrong because you do it in front of them all the time and they just wouldn't be paying attention.
Do your like whole family knows, or just your mom and dad? Or
Everybody.
that's not fair. Like, my whole family just don't know.
I don't know, it's something about whenever you get married, you don't get the good Christmas presents and nobody cares what you do anymore. You know? I don't know.
Okay,
Except you're broke.
And you got bills.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. It stinks really bad. I don't know. It's so cold here though, and I'm so not used to that
I know.
at all.
Florida's
Florida's so much
warm.
warm. So much warm. It's crazy. I about froze to death when I first come home.
That does have to be a big difference being in Florida. It's all warm, setting out December, getting tan. Come down here, it's like
We were like
snowing.
30 minutes away from the beach, and it was just
Great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty much so. Pretty much so. I don't know. My mom came down in September, right before all that. Well, it was right after all that happened with the planes crashing into the World Trade Center and everything. She took me to the beach. She was glued to the beach because she hadn't been there since she was like 30. And I had been out on the beach a lot that summer, and she burnt me up. I came home. I went home with blisters on me. And Mom's just pink. I was like, God. It's-
At least you don't have to go to the tanning bed. Just run out there and do tan.
Yeah, I need to go to tanning, but I'm so cold.
You know how much it costs to go to the tanning bed there?
Uh-uh.
$5 to $7 a visit.
Oh my god, I'd be like,
Why would
okay
you get a
now.
tanning bed if you're like in Florida? Just go sit
Well,
on the
a lot of
beach.
people do because when it's not in season, it's just, it's not as warm and you don't want to be out on the beach. And then there's hurricane season and that's not.
And when it's all windy and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want to be out there. Sand blowing in your face and stuff.
When there was like a hurricane coming through or something, and this guy was standing out on the beach. He was like, "The sand is piercing my skin as I speak right now." I was like, "Well, stupid, get off the beach." God, you know, don't stand there. Be ignorant about it, please.
Scary.
Are you scared of hurricanes?
Aren't you scared of that?
Not really.
I would be.
No, it's just water and wind. I mean, it does a lot, but we're far enough away from it to not matter.
They have hurricanes, we have tornadoes.
Mm-hmm. Probably does a lot worse damage here.
Okay. Stare at me while I open my cigarettes gone.
Okay.
Okay, you were like,
I
oh.
know.
I just didn't get that one. I like the pull things better than the ones where you have to like peel it off and just pull it
Yeah.
when it's open.
Yeah,
It's just too much trouble, it seems like.
Mhm.
You gotta take your cigarette out, but you have to, if your lucky's over, just because you just have to.
I always do.
Yeah, you have to when it's in box, man.
Yeah, I just
Gives you
look
good
forward-
luck, but you just can't smoke them because they're not. Okay, just spit those in there.
I think Jessica Simpson's pretty.
She is.
She's like my favorite out of all those little girl singers.
I like Christina Aguilera.
I don't. She's too fake.
Okay,
I liked her, but I didn't like her really before until she done
Kinky hair.
The runners.
that video.
I just liked
her.
Virginia
'Cause-
Novato and the other ones, and I just didn't like her hair in the other ones.
She was just too goody, you know.
She looked too hoey now, I think.
Her, Mandy Moore, and Jessica Simpson are like my favorite, but Britney Spears, she can just go somewhere.
Yeah, I just don't like her.
Who?
Britney Spears.
Okay, I hate her. I like how she dies. Okay, not really. Okay, yeah. True. Look at these. These are like a mile long, man. It's just great.
I like it when my cigarettes are long because it lasts longer when I'm smoking it. I don't like the little short ones.
The short ones are like gone in 2 minutes. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, where'd my cigarette go? I just didn't smoke it.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'll still smoke it.
Since I've been smoking full flavored for so long, anything lighter is just like air.
Yeah, I don't feel like Durrells. Now those I can't smoke because they just feel like there's nothing coming in. I don't feel it.
I think I'm gonna go get my tongue pierced this weekend.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about doing that.
Kendra said she'd do it too if I went. So, I got everything else done wrong. I had to take my eyebrow ring out for school. Much stuck.
You still have a hole?
It still goes in. It's just like down there. I didn't have to take it out for school. We could wear them and whatever. But here, they ain't having it.
Okay, now.
I need to go shopping.
Me too.
Okay, my dad goes, I just bring you shopping. You ain't going shopping till summer. Okay, no. I got like 3 pairs of pants and 3 shirts.
And they think that's enough.
I know. They're like, that'll do you. That will do you till summer. It's like, no.
It just
That'll do me for like, until I
because
just
they don't
don't
understand
wear it
you
no
can't
more.
wear 5
Yeah.
outfits one week and then wear the same 5 outfits the next week and try to change them around like on the days. You just don't do that.
Some people are like, ew.
Yeah,
You wore that last week. It's like, no.
I want to have at least like 14 outfits. Yeah, that's. I mean, that's for 2 weeks, and you can change around and everything.
I just don't know.
Yeah. And I
Okay,
probably
you have
do
like
14.
24.
Okay, no. I have a lot
Okay,
of
you have a
shirts.
lot of shirts and a lot of pants.
But my
I
pants
just
don't
can't
fit
wear
me.
your pants. If I could wear your pants, I would. They just don't fit me.
My pants don't fit me.
I have to have
They're
like
too
the
big on
threes.
me.
Half of my threes I can't even fit in my half of my threes. I have to like get the. I have to. It depends on what kind of jeans they are. A lot of them I like the stretchy kind because they like fit my legs and stuff. But some of the jeans are like all baggy on my butt, and it's like, okay, no, I don't like it.
I don't have to worry about that. I got a ghetto booty.
Me too.
Okay, well, I just don't.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say you don't.
Mhm.
Seems like school's gonna go by slow this semester. I think.
It's going by fast for me. I love it.
Well, it probably is for you because you're a freshman. But
Okay.
with being a senior, it just goes by so slow. So slow. And it feels like they just pack the work on you. And they do.
That depends what kind of classes.
Miss
you have.
Tilly gives you so much work.
I don't like her. She looks like an egg. I'm
I don't
sorry.
like
She
her.
looks like an
She
egg.
does not need to be a gym teacher. Somebody that looks like an egg and doesn't advertise for physical fitness does
Yeah,
not
I
need to
know.
be a gym teacher. You
I
know,
know.
So it ought to be somebody
And fit
fine
shape.
anyway. You
Yeah.
know.
A guy. A
You
nice
know what?
guy.
CJ told me. He was talking about gym. He was like, "You don't have gym yet. When do you have it?" And I was like, "Next 9 weeks or whatever." And he said, "Good luck. It sucks." And I'm like,
I love
"Gym." I was like, "Gym don't suck." I was like, "I love gym." I was
gotta
like, "Gym
see.
can't suck."
I
Okay,
got
I
an
always
A.
get an A in gym. I love gym, like the whole basketball, all the sporty stuff. I love it. But he said the only part that he said that I didn't like about it was that I wouldn't like about it is at the end of the thing or something. He said, I don't know whether he meant when I was a junior or when I was a freshman, that at the end of it the teacher makes you get in groups and make up a dance.
That's freshman year.
I don't
I
want to
loved
do
it.
that.
My
You have to
was
take gym
awesome.
twice now.
No.
I was
You
gonna
only have to
say.
take it once. You won't have to take it no more.
But can I
I
take
wanted
it?
to.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can. If you got enough credits, you can.
Yeah, if you have enough to where you can take it again, but you'll be in with freshmen. But I mean, it's still fun.
Yeah, I love gym.
You'd want to take like
Okay, we gotta
team
take it every
sports or
year.
something like that because that's with the older
Yeah,
crowd.
like the seniors and stuff. And juniors.
I kind of feel bad because now that we're seniors, we're trying to push the freshmen out of our lunch table.
I don't think we're as mean as the seniors were to us when we were freshmen.
Do you remember that day me and that chick got into it?
Misty, was it
Yeah.
Misty? Or Mindy or
Misty
something?
Farmer.
She's like, I will smack you in the face. And we're like, okay, do it. what did I do? She's like, I heard you called me a name.
Seriously,
Okay.
I'm too.
If I called you a name, I seriously don't care. You know, if I'm younger than you, I'm gonna tell you to your face.
I just told her, I was like, dude, if you got the balls to say you're gonna hit me, you better do it. You know? Don't.
That's
We
what
were
that's
sitting
what
there all
I
by
say.
ourselves and shit.
We always sit by ourselves.
When the people do it though, like, I don't know, they'll walk up to you, they'll be like, okay, I heard that you called me this, and I'm gonna slap you, and it's just like, and then once you say, do it then, slap me, go
They
ahead,
won't do
they're
it.
just like, duh, and they're
Well,
like,
I'm
that's
that
what I thought,
person-
don't come up here saying you're gonna slap me and then not do it, because that's what I say, and
I
I
mean,
never do it.
I'll say stuff about people, but if they ask me about it, I'll tell them.
Mm-hmm.
Unless there's something else going on, like if I don't need to tell them.
I just don't say nothing that I wouldn't say in front of anybody.
Yeah.
You know, if I got something to say to you, I'm gonna say it.
No.
I can't believe Tiffany and
Although
Tina. are
you can
friends.
get in fights at our school and not get suspended, can't you?
They don't even suspend people anymore unless
That's
it's like
just
really,
not-
really
that's
bad.
not-
No, I
That's
never
cool.
got suspended.
I did my
Uh,
freshman year.
Okay, I've got
Tiffany and
suspended.
Tiffany is a hoot. Tina has slept with everybody in Pulaski County.
Are you serious?
I'm not joking. She slept with Stephen Gleason on the Blimpie freezer.
Oh,
I'm not
who?
joking. Tina Blanton.
On the Blimpie freezer.
Yeah, because Stephen worked at the Blimpie. Like the sub, it's like a sub
BP
sandwich.
in front of Save a Lot.
Yeah, right there, and on that freezer.
Ew.
Yeah.
And then just left, and they just do it whenever they see each other, I guess. Yeah, she's done it with a lot of people.
That's
though.
just wrong. I mean, I can understand just doing it, but just not with that many people.
I have to
That
have
would make me feel
feelings.
nasty.
God.
I'd be like, ew.
I have to have feelings or something, you know? Or, I mean, at least
Well,
something
I'm
cute.
married, so.
Stephen Gleason is just not cute to me. So I just couldn't ever imagine that. Plus, he's kind of chunky. If you ask me.
Okay,
No,
go
one
out
person
with
I
cheeks,
could
Shauna.
never-
Go out with cheeks.
One person
Go.
I could never ever think of sleeping with. Ever. is Cheeks.
Oh, but she tries to hook me up with him though. Shauna, go out with Cheeks. Okay,
I didn't say
no.
do him.
Okay,
No,
but
she
Shauna,
just
go
says
out
go
with
out
Cheeks.
with him so
Go
she'll
out
have
with
somebody
him.
to accompany her and
Oh,
Robert.
go out with him, Shauna. Go out with him. No, and okay, like 2 weeks before that. Oh my God, oh my God, Shauna. Oh, he likes you. Ew. Oh my God, ew, that's so gross. And then like 2 weeks later, she's like, Shauna, he's so sweet. Go out with
He
him.
is so sweet.
I know he's sweet,
I thought I
but
saw
no.
Phil today.
I've
Plus,
seen
I just
Phil.
got a boyfriend
I've not
now.
seen him in forever. Where's he working at?
I don't know.
I
I seen him the other day.
After I left Jason's house, I went I went to the Shell station up there in Scienceville, and his truck was sitting there. And I was like, I think that's Phil's truck, so I pulled up there, and I got out, and I walked in the store, and he wasn't in there, so I left him a little note on his truck. I was like, hey, I'm in town, what's up?
What if it wasn't his truck?
Oh, it was, believe me. He's got...
Well, I mean, I know it's truck, but, I mean...
Well, I wouldn't just, if I didn't know for sure, you know, he's got his girlfriend's name tag hanging up in his windshield and stuff, so...
Okay. I wonder where he was at then.
I don't know.
Might
Probably,
have been in the bathroom or something.
I don't know, but he was probably with Andrea or something.
You know Bruce goes back to our school?
Who?
Bruce.
I saw him.
He goes back to our school.
I haven't
Is
seen
Rachel,
him
does she have glasses and short
Yeah.
hair? She's ugly.
Yeah.
Rachel who?
That girl.
Ew.
Goes out with
Sweet
Bruce.
though.
They do stuff.
Okay,
She's
I just,
sweet though.
I don't met her. I don't mean to talk about her. I've never met her. That's
I
why
don't
I'm
like
talking
her.
about her. I've
I
never
don't like
met
her at all.
But Bruce, I'm sorry, he's cute.
She said one time,
Okay,
she
not
was like,
cute
this
like
I
that,
hate you,
but
I'm gonna
cute.
smack you. I was like, she was joking around, but I was being serious. I was like, okay, if you're gonna say it, do it. You know, because that's what I always say. I'm just like, if you're gonna say it, do it.
He's not cute. Okay, he's cute, but
I
not
like his
cute like.
lips.
I don't like his lips.
See, I like big lips. Oh my
He's
God.
cute, but he
And Robert
I don't
don't
like
have
how he
big lips.
dresses. He just don't look like he should
Robert
dress preppy.
smells like this. His lips like go out or something, and I'm like, okay. And he looks like a vampire, and his teeth always hit me.
Oh,
and
I
they're like,
talked to
come on.
Jamie.
I'm
I
like,
talked to Jamie today. I walked up to her
I
at
like her.
lunch, and I was like, hey, and she's
She's in
like,
our
hey.
room.
I was like, what are you doing? And she was like, nothing. She's in my lunch.
I talked to
Oh,
her
and I
today.
was talking to her, and I was like, what are you doing? She was like, nothing. I was like, yeah, I was talking over here and say hi, like, make sure she didn't hate me or something because of you. Okay, not like because of you, but because of
Yeah.
you. And I was like, I love you, and she looked at me, and she was like, oh, I love you too. And she did that face like, okay, what's she over here for? And I'm like, okay, no.
Yeah, I told you. Okay, what?
I talked to her today, and she was like, I think Lisa was just using me for a ride, and da-da-da-da-da. And she told somebody that, and they told me, and she was like, oh, it's just Jamie, and all this other stuff. And I was like, okay.
What'd you say to her?
Nothing.
Got the lucky ones in here.
That you flip.
Cool.
Okay.
I love the smell of those. God, these are long.
But you like it how long because they last longer.
I do.
Hey, dude, where's my car? Bring it back. Get off. Dude, where's my car? Okay, just. What was that, man?
I need a new car. I think I'm gonna trade the piece of junk in. I probably won't get anything out of it though.
You can try. It's worth a try.
It's a nice car.
Yeah, but it's an '88 and it's got $3,000 in it. I'll never get that out.
It's got what? $3,000 in it. Take your system, your CD player out of it.
Well, I ain't got nothing to do with it.
But I mean, are you taking it? Are you taking it
Of
out?
course.
I would too.
I don't know if I'll sell it.
Clayton's taking his out whenever he gets his new car.
Why are you taking
Greg's
it
getting
out?
a what was it called? A Navigator or something.
What kind of car is that?
A Lincoln Navigator?
No, it's like a Jeep, like one of those Jeep tops.
I was gonna say, if his
Maybe
parents
it's
are gonna
not a
pay that
Navigator,
much
it's
for
a,
him, then he's gonna crash like Clayton did.
Durango. That's what he's getting, a Durango.
Dodge Durango?
Mm-hmm.
God!
That's what he's getting.
How old is he? Oh, he's like he's like a month older than me.
His birthday's in August.
He's a month older than me. Yeah, he's a month older than me. Okay, I had to think about that for a second. Oh, he's a month older than me. That's so cool. Not really, but it is to me. It just feels it's great. I'll get him back before my senior year, I promise.
Robert's 2 years younger than me.
Okay, well, I'm just not talking
You've
about Robert.
always dated younger guys, though.
Well,
That's just
Clayton's
weird.
older than me. By like a month and like a couple days.
I don't think there have been very few guys that I've
I
dated.
can't go
that have
out
been
with
the
guys
same
that are
grade
younger
as
than me. I
us.
feel like
I like them younger than me.
I think Sam and probably Troy Mink were the only ones. That's it. And other than that, it was older guys.
I just think older guys are more immature. I personally do. Some people think they're more mature. I don't. Some guys are, but majority I don't think. Maybe it's just the guys I've met.
Probably. It's because you're scheming through the freshman class.
I can't help it. They look so cute and young.
Oh, crazy.
They look like little babies, and I want.
okay, shut up. I'm like a freshman here.
Well, you're a little baby.
Okay, no. Okay, where's that thing? No.
Our senior class just kind of stinks, though. Because there's nobody in it. Everybody
I know.
that done anything graduated already. They all.
Do you know that Misty girl? She's real nasty. She works at McDonald's now.
Mm-hmm.
You know her? Robert had sex with her. Yeah. I was like,
Mrs.
ew.
Savage.
Yeah, that's her.
Isn't she like?
He said I was taking one for the team, man. I was like, okay, screw the team.
She apparently he did.
Well, yeah, I guess that's how you want to say it. I don't know. I'm saying ew. That's all I have to say about that.
Isn't she like? She graduated last year.
I don't know. She
I'm
wasn't
pretty
at our
sure she
school.
did, but she's kind of.
Nasty. She
She's
don't
gay.
wash her hair. Is she bisexual? I get hit on by lesbians all the time. Bisexuals. Ew. Some lady who works with my dad was like, when do I get to meet your daughter? And I was like, tell her she don't. Okay.
Makes you feel kind of weird, doesn't it?
Yeah, it makes me feel like, ew.
Austin's mom's boyfriend's son's girlfriend was bisexual, and we went over there one night and we were all just hanging out on the back patio, and she keeps giving me these funny looks, and I'm just like, you better be looking somewhere else, honey.
Oh my God, look. Yeah, don't look at me. I wish school was over already. I wish we just graduated. Actually, no, because then you gotta go to college.
You're not going to go to college.
I'm going to college. I just don't want to go. I
I
am
suppose you're
going.
going to get into one.
I'm going to the community college.
Then what are you going to do after
get
that?
Transfer my credits to somewhere. I haven't chose where I want to go. That's why.
Don't you need good grades to get to college, though?
No.
Okay,
You can get into EKU without.
You can get into EKU scoring a 15 on your SATs or ACTs.
You don't even have to take it.
I haven't taken mine.
I haven't.
I haven't taken neither one
But
because I skipped my junior year.
did you get that paper in the mail that was like telling you about all the different colleges and how hard they were to get into and everything?
Mm-mm.
Well, they were talking about like UK's challenging, and EKU you don't even have to have a high school diploma to go
Really?
and get.
Where
like,
at EKU?
At EKU at Eastern. That's retarded.
Scotty's gonna go there. Scott Curtin. He's gonna go to EKU. He got in.
Why
he
didn't he
scored
get
an 8.
sent to live with his dad?
He couldn't pass down here,
Mm.
so he had to go to North Carolina and go to school there. And his dad's trying to get Robert to go, and I'm like, no. He's just not going to North Carolina.
Yeah, he should. That way I can go with you to visit him, and I can find Brandon, and then use his phone, call long distance, and
Okay, now.
yeah, make him call Greg.
I don't even know where Brandon lives.
Okay, well, I'll
I know he
find
lives in
out.
North Carolina,
I'd like go to every part, or I'd just call information or something.
Yeah, hiccups. Today's been a long day. School sucked today.
Miss Duggar followed. You know Miss Duggar?
Mm-hmm.
She's like the computers teacher. She teaches bank and all that stuff. She called us all the way to school this morning after we pulled out of Lisa's house.
Why?
She lives like far away from me too. I know where she lives.
Just following you to make sure you went to school.
No, she's probably just out that way or something. I was gonna take banking, but I didn't.
I don't like that class. So what's up, guys?
Nothing.
Chilling.
I gotta find a job.
Me too. I've got to make some money and save it.
Save it. I got bills to pay. Like mass.
I don't got bills yet. Thank
I got
God.
an insurance payment on my car. I got to pay rent in Florida for an apartment that I'm not even living in. I don't know. It's all good though, because if I want to go to Panama in March, I'm gonna have to help pay rent.
Are you going to Panama for
It's
spring
an
break?
hour away from my house.
For
We're
spring
staying- Yeah, I mean, can
I'm
you
going
go
too.
If you want to go.
I am going.
Will your dad let you go?
My dad didn't say I could. He said a week ago, but if I tell him I'm going with you guys, he won't care. Because Robert's going too. But I can't, like, have any fun. I can't party. I got cotton mouth really bad.
I don't know. It'll be weird to get back home. You know.
When you going back?
Well, if everything goes right, hopefully he'll only be gone for 3 months. If they do 90-day rotations.
So you're not graduating with us?
Mhm. Yeah. He probably won't be leaving until March anyway. So they're getting ready to push school up to June because of us missing days for
Mhm.
snow. So, and then I'm gonna have to stay through graduation. But if he's gone for 6 months, he won't be back till September.
Then would you stay down here till September?
Yeah.
If you and your mom can handle that?
If
You can come live with me and by myself, man. I'm bored.
Jared's sister wants me to come live with her.
Huh?
Jared's sister wants me to come live
I
with her.
know, so bad. She's talking to me the whole day about it. When she drove me back to
Mhm.
my house, she was like, Dad, I want Sarah to come stay with me. She can bring all her friends over. You can come over. And I was just like, okay. I mean, she seems like cool and everything, but I don't think I could handle living with her. She's a little too hyper for me.
I love Becky to death. She's a sweetheart. She's like when we were planning the wedding and everything, it was constantly, oh, well, you can do this and you can do that and you can do this and you can do that. And it's like, hey.
In my wedding.
Yeah, back up.
It's not your own, okay?
Yeah.
Someday you'll have one.
I don't know. I kind of feel sorry for her because she's in the same situation I am. Except she's not
Yeah,
married,
she can't see her man on that.
which I know sucks because I went through that. So. I don't want to go through it again, but I am.
You went through that, are you like going through that now?
Yeah.
Okay. You said I went
Her
through that.
last
I'm thinking,
boyfriend she
okay,
went
no.
out with for like, how long?
6 years. I was with him from the time I was in the 6th grade until last year. he cheated on me.
Yeah, he seemed like the type to do that.
Well, he said that he never cheated on me the whole time we were together, and I was stupid. Last summer, not this past summer, but the summer before that. And he called me up one day and he goes, well, a friend of mine from Florida, of course she was in Florida, where I live. He's like, a friend of mine from Florida is coming to Kentucky, to Louisville, to visit. And he was like, I've not seen her in a while, and she doesn't have a place to stay. If she comes down to visit us, do you care if she stays at my house? I was like, okay, whatever,
We're too trusting.
Huh?
Girls are too trusting.
I just trusted him too much because I was with him too long. I was comfortable, and I thought he was too. And she stayed with him for about a week, and the first day that I met her, I walk in and the girl stands up in her pants like are really baggy, I guess, and they were saying so low you could see her panties, and that's just not
Pretty.
not cool when you're in my boyfriend's house and on his couch. Yeah. And then I cried the whole week at work. I was like, he's gonna cheat on me, being ignorant. And everybody was like, yeah, he's gonna cheat on you.
And they're just like, okay, shut up.
You're supposed to say, no, he's not.
But he did, and I didn't find out about it until after we broke up.
Well, that's good. At least you didn't have to, be all hurt while you were going out with him. Though you probably were.
Well, I was hurt after we broke up anyway. Because, I was worried about him,
Yeah.
And he was fine. Which I don't understand that, because we were together for so long. And then he calls me up one morning. Jade had just left, 5 minutes before then. And he called me up, and he's like, I miss you. And I was like, my husband just walked out the door. Okay, no. That's not happening.
What did he say whenever you got married, Austin? You don't know? You didn't talk to him?
He told me that he thought about coming to the wedding.
Really?
Could you imagine?
That would be stupid. That would be a stupid move.
Oh.
I would be mad if my ex-boyfriend showed up at my wedding like, hey. That would just ruin my wedding. I'd be so mad I wouldn't want to have it anymore. I'd be like, cancel it, make it a different day.
Well, I don't know. I almost half expected him to walk in or something, but he didn't. I was kind of happy. And again, it was kind of sad too. I don't know. It's just we were together for so long.
I liked Michelle's wedding. I thought it was real pretty.
Michelle
got married.
Oh, Mounts to Willie.
I can't believe her and Willie got married.
I know.
That blows my mind.
He put the ring on the right hand, instead of the left hand. He messed it all up, and then she was trying to change it, and he got mad at her because she was fiddling around while they were, trying to say I do. But it's his fault. I started crying and my nose was running, and we had to pray. And I was sitting there wiping my nose the whole time while we were praying. Did you see me, Shauna? And I was wiping my nose and stuff, and they videotaped it, so I know they see me wiping my nose. I couldn't help it. It was running down my lip.
The only thing that you could see in my wedding through the videotapes is Jordan sitting back there all messed up looking with his black eye and his sunglasses on.
Yeah, I
and his
remember he
broken
had a
arm.
black eye then.
I felt sorry for him. When are we even married? 6 months as of the 7th of January. If he's gone for 6 months, he won't be here for our 1st year anniversary.
That would suck.
That was really bad.
I'd be upset. I'd be calling them people listen, okay, day off for the husband.
What's he gonna do? Fly home from Pakistan?
No.
Oh,
That'd be nice. That would be
I'll
nice.
be there in 20 minutes. Okay.
Wouldn't that be nice then?
Yeah, it would, but it's not gonna happen.
It's still good to fantasize.
If they want him to go then, if he's at work and I'm at home, sitting there, don't know nothing, and they say, hey, you gotta go, he's gotta go. So.
Superstar. That was a funny movie.
I don't think I ever watched it.
It's funny. It's good. I like it.
Oh my gosh, you know that psychology project we had to do?
Yeah.
Did you see the video today? Because I was out in the room, I had to go to Coach Powell's office. But the video that Robin and them made. Who is that girl?
Robin and Hexa.
Who is that?
She's foreign.
Where is she from?
I don't know.
Well, she keeps giving me nasty looks. I don't like it. At all. So what do you think about PC, Shauna?
I like it.
Is it better than the school that you came from? I never realized how good we really had it as far as the way that the school looks and everything until I went to Florida and went to school down there. I mean, it was like an elementary school. I felt too big to be in there, you know? It's crazy. What's the whole box? There's not really a lot there anymore. Do you like to fish? I like to fish. I just don't like to touch them.
I can't bait the hook or take the fish off. I can just throw it in the water and let
They're
it get in.
nasty feeling. I don't want to stick my hand in something's mouth, but I don't know if it's going to bite me or not, you know?
And plus, some of them sting you when you touch them.